Hey guys. All right. So you work or you go to school or you have a project and you work in some way somehow you have a project. You have to work with other people. You have to interact with other people for whatever you want. This is 101 life lessons. You're always gonna. It doesn't matter if it's in school. It doesn't matter if it's even with your family. It doesn't matter if it's at work. Anywhere you want. Sometimes, let's say that you're working with someone and you're gonna meet people, or you're gonna have a project at school, and you're gonna have someone in your team that is not gonna do the things right, or you're gonna have a coworker that they kind of cut corners and don't do the things the right, not really the right way. Well, whatever, just a little bit or too much. And you're gonna run into people that are gonna say, hey, you know what, we're doing really good, and I appreciate that you're helping me, and I'm always gonna have your back and everything. And that's gonna happen with family, that's gonna happen with friends, that's gonna happen with coworkers, that's gonna happen with people from school. And the truth is that is out of our control, what other people do, the people that interact with you, and they're supposed to do their part and they don't do it. And many times our first reaction is to get pissed and tell them off. Hey, why are you doing this like this? It's not working, and it's affecting everyone, or I was counting on you to do this or to do that, whatever. you know um, the truth is that it doesn't matter what you do, that person is not going to change. The best, you might not like this, you're not going to like what you're going to hear, but the best thing is not to rely on anyone, on anybody. If you're going to have a project in school, you got to assume that somebody's not going to do their job well done. They're not going to do their part entirely. They're going to be cutting corners. They're going to try to save some time doing it in a way that they think that, oh well, it doesn't have to be exactly that way. I know I can do it this way, and it's still going to be fine. I mean, just at work or at school, or something that people offer you to do, they offer to do something for you, someone in the family. I mean, they're gonna be always situations like that. And the truth that there's nothing you can do about it. That's why the best thing you can do is try to do the things that there is. Nobody will take care of your house like you do. Nobody will take care of your apartment, of your restaurant, of your dogs, or whatever you want like you. So the best thing you can do is do do your part. When you, let's say, you're doing a project at school, and you cannot do the whole project. Do your part just as well done as possible. And don't use an excuse. Don't don't limit your effort in what you have, in the part that you have to do, using the excuse that, oh, somebody's gonna fuck up, somebody's gonna mess up, somebody's gonna not do it right, and the whole project is not gonna, anyways, is not gonna be good. Because it doesn't matter either. If things don't go well because of someone that cut corners, because of someone that was taking shortcuts, that person is gonna pay for that the rest of his or her life, if he doesn't change. On the other hand, what you want to do is, okay, you know what? If the project didn't go as well because somebody was taking shortcuts and not doing it the right way, what you're trying to do is to get used to do the things as professionally as possible as you can. And that's, as well as that person that is cutting corners is not going to be rewarded in life. So, meaning he's gonna pay for that eventually. Life is gonna reward you for not really caring. Not. I'm not saying caring, but not really worrying. Okay, I'm not gonna use this as an excuse. So I won't put everything I can into it. You know, you just have to get used to say, you gotta develop, you gotta create your own rules and regulations. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna do it as professionally as possible as I can. I'm gonna do everything in my power so this thing is well done, at least what I have to do. And what happens, happens. And when, believe me, when you're out of school, when you're out of, or even at work, and the project didn't go well because somebody didn't do their part, eventually people notice that on you. You know, you're selling yourself, you're branding yourself, and those are things that people notice. So when things don't go well, people know, okay, this guy's not really a very good worker. This guy is not really a very good worker. This guy's okay. This guy is excellent. This guy always does everything, you know, as told, and always does everything like with, you know, as well done as possible. So if what happens is you're branding yourself, you're selling yourself, and people are gonna notice that. People notice it. It is, believe it or not, but it's very noticeable when people, when you see someone that says, you know what, this person doesn't let other people get in the way of how he works, of how he does things. You know, he's got his own way of doing it, and it's like as well done as possible. And if someone that was working with him in the same project didn't do it well, he doesn't let that get to him to the point that he will change the way he works. And that is very rare, and for the same reason is very valuable. You gotta have yourself, your formation is gotta be kind of written in stone. I'm not gonna change the way I do things because somebody else. You know, you just gotta do it. You just do the things the best way possible, and believe me, life will reward you forever. So the best thing we can do is, whatever it is that you have to do, be responsible of what you have to do, and don't try to change people. Don't go and talk to people that don't do the things the right way, because that doesn't work. It just plain and simple, it doesn't work. So what you gotta focus on is like professional athletes or world class businessmen. They focus on what they do. You know, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, you know, those guys, they focus on what they do. They expect the team to do their best, but there is always, at least every now and then, there is always someone that is gonna mess up, and they say, you know what, just move on. They don't stay stuck in the moment and cry. They just move on, and that's exactly what you need to do. You got to focus on yourself. When you start pointing fingers at other people, you're getting your attention to too many spots, and you cannot do that. You cannot. Even that is going to affect even the way you work, even the way, even the quality that you're gonna have on your part. So you just focus what happens inside your bubble. Do what you have to do, and when someone doesn't do it well, do not try to change people. That's a lose situation, because one, you try to change them, and they get pissed. It's not only they're not gonna change, and they're gonna get pissed at you. So you be responsible of your stuff. Try to rely only in yourself. You're gonna be the best person to take care of your dog, of your house, and everything. I mean, everything that is yours. Okay, and just get used to do things as well as possible. Don't let other people influence the way you do things, the quality. Okay, all right, guys. Good to see you, and I'll see you soon again. Thank you very much. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel. See you later. Bye.